morning I can hear rain and wind. Oh God. I'm going back to bed. So, today has dawned like some kind of horrible anti-camping propaganda video. It's cold and wet and windy, and it doesn't look like it's ever going to stop being any of those things. But I'm just going to have to go for it, through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered and all that, whatever the phrase is. I've procrastinated for just about as long as I can, looking at Facebook. For those of you asking about the tree tent, it's alright. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of a hassle. And to be honest, I slept under the tarp last night and probably had a better night's sleep. But I'm going to do a whole video about that once I get back. So if you really care, you can watch that. Amber asked me what I'm having for breakfast. I'm having porridge for breakfast every day. Porridge, 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 porridge. I have a nice oaty mix with pumpkin seeds and flax seeds and things in it, into which I chop up dried apricots. It's very nice. So that's breakfast. Yeah, I'm just going to have to stop talking and go. Up and at 'em. Apologies for the sound quality. My mic is in a bag. I can't unpack anything. It's too wet. It's even raining in the shelter of the trees. I am wet to my very soul. I've done about an hour. And every time there's a break in the hedge, I look out across the hills hoping to see a gap in the clouds, and there's nothing. Nothing. All is lost. We push on now, hoping only to meet a valiant end. Oh, I might just sit here and wait for something to come and eat me. At least in the belly of a large mammal it would be warm. It's a pity really, because this would have been a really lovely ride today, following Route 3 through the little dwarf oak woods and stuff. It would have been really nice on a beautiful day, but it's not a beautiful day. There's a little break in the rain at the moment, but the sky in the distance is looking pretty angry. And I'm faced with a dilemma. There's a hostel just up ahead, which is a very tempting thought at the moment. That means, look at that, rain on the lens. There's a hostel up ahead. If I stay in the hostel tonight, I have a long ride tomorrow. The weather is unerring in its prediction of all kinds of horrible crap coming in tomorrow. It's going to be even worse than today. Oh, I don't know what to do. I just want to be dry and warm. I don't know, I'll do a few miles and think about it. Onwards. Well, I'm almost daring to hope that the rain has let up a bit for this afternoon. I haven't got any data up here, so I can't check. But I'm pretty sure it was predicting a couple of hours that should have already started, so maybe this is them coming in late. I'm going to try and do a few miles, and then at least, if it's raining tomorrow, at least I can just do a day in the rain and know that I've got a proper bed and a house, and that's it for the week. God, I might live to regret this. It's pretty horrible out here. It's kind of beautiful, but it's pretty horrible. The nephews look. Massive tractor. Cool. So it's been a good long while without rain now. It's rather splendid, and it really actually, underneath the dampness, is a really lovely ride today. A few big climbs, but mostly it's been a lot more sort of carving and swooping and lovely little forests and rushing rivers and stuff. Very pleasant. Now, quite cool, I'm going through the site of the Eden project, which is jolly good fun. I might even see the domes. I've seen the sea. You might not be able to make it out on film, but I did see the sea. And yeah, I'm pushing on. There's a hostel at the Eden project, but I'm gonna crack on for the next one, which I think is open according to their website. So yeah, we've got a little bit of riding still to do, and I think no more rain for a few hours. I should just make it. So anyway, I'm not going to stop here for long. Just thought I'd update you people because I know you all care. Wow, would you Adam and bloody Eve it? The sun came out. There was me thinking I'd angered the old gods, but it turns out all along Jesus does love me. I'm his special little boy. Weirdly, that means he hates the two campsite owners who were both complaining to me that their spring-fed water supplies are running low because of this unfeasibly dry summer. But that's for the theologians to worry about, not me. All I care about is that it's not raining anymore. I've got a Twix. For a little while I was following the main road then, but now I've climbed up into the forest. It smells amazing. The sun's come out because it's all wet now. Oh, love it. Love the smell of a damp forest. There's loads of sweet chestnut trees as well, so I've done some foraging. It's a pity really. Sweet chestnuts are like the biggest, fattest, meatiest, most readily available nut we have. I don't really like them. I like collecting them more than I like eating them, but I'll force them down just because it's cool to forage some nuts really. That's all I have to say. Carry on. I dawdled my way through Mevagissey because Mevagissey is a very pretty little village. I sat on the harbour, I ate a Cornish pasty. I wasn't even that hungry. It just feels wrong to go through Mevagissey and not sit on the harbour and eat a Cornish pasty. Then I burned off that entire Cornish pasty, cycling up the hill out of Mevagissey. And now I'm on the last few miles. There's a hostel in the next village along the coast, so I'm going to get a bed in there for the night, rest up, ready to blast the last 50 miles or so in the rain tomorrow, I think, which it'll be alright. Cycling in the rain's not so bad if you know you've got a bed at the end of it. So anyway, that's the plan. I probably won't film any more today unless you're lucky and get some additional extra footage of the hostel. Other than that, let's catch up tomorrow, chaps and chapesses. Just a little bit more filming then, just to show off this nice hostel at Boswinger, near Mevagissey. Look at it, it's lovely. Lovely old building, lovely garden full of tree ferns, and the sea is just over there. They've got a big map. It's great, really quiet. There's pizza menus on the table. I might get a pizza for dinner. Whoa! Anyway, this is where I'm going to spend the night. and I am greatly looking forward to it. I love hostels. Hostels are brilliant. I think they're the best way to stay places when you're travelling. Camping's cool, but hostels are great. You meet really weird people in hostels, although this one looks almost entirely empty. We shall see anyway. This is it for me for now. Signing out.